Hello, everyone. This is Glenn. Thank you for coming back and checking out my page here on YouTube. Hopefully, you will like and subscribe. Don't forget, like and subscribe. It improves, I'm going to try to say this word. Don't laugh at me. But it improves the algorithms. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bear with me if I mispronounced it. And I apologize. But it's a little chilly today. It's the weekend. And I want y'all to have fun, be safe, enjoy your family. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk about two things, and we're going to be real quick in talking about it. There's my cousin Butch calling me, but I'll call you back, Butch. All right. What we're going to talk about today is going to be real quick. Like I said, we're going to talk about color. And we're going to talk about beards. What we're going to talk about with the beards, if you notice, the Jehovah Witnesses have just come up with something yesterday where they're now accepting beards in the organization. They had no basis for it in the beginning, but now they're saying, oh, it's okay. I guess they're saying they got new light, and now we can have beards. Well, now y'all can have beards. Quacks. Straight up quacks. It's never been about beards. The Bible, in I think it's Leviticus, talks about shouldn't cut the beard. So, that's no new light. It's already been in the Bible. Try again. All right. Now, what we're going to talk about in reference to this, and I hate to bring it up. I hate to bring up race, but it's important. We know that we live in a country, or United States of America, that's controlled by predominantly white people. Now, when I say white people, the masses, which are white, black, and all this other stuff included, they don't run things. But the small percentage that run this country, predominantly most of them are white. So, when I say that, why is it that the organization, when you look at the governing body, 8 white, 1 black. Now, people of other races, natural or Native Americans, Asian, Spaniards or Hispanic brothers, African brothers, Middle Eastern brothers, I'm trying to get everybody. They are not represented in the governing body. Now, you might have out branches in different countries, but none of them are in the governing body. Why is that? Why is that? I'm curious to know what you think. You ones that are still witnesses, I know it's ran across your mind because when I was a witness a long time ago, long time ago, internally we would have those discussions. Why don't we have any black brothers in the governing body? Why aren't there any Hispanic brothers? It's just all white. Why is that? Because if you look at the background of the Jehovah Witness Society, you will see why. They thought that back in the day, when we die, we would ascend and we would turn into this color. Now, that has been a teaching that they've probably gotten rid of, but have they really gotten rid of that? And I want you to think about something. Go to their website, jw.org. Look up pictures of Jesus Christ, his apostles, illustrations of God and the angels in heaven. They are not even close to being black, Asian, Middle Eastern. They are pretty much white. Now, for ones that might say, oh, that's not important. Oh, that's not important. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's been studies done with kids. They had doll babies, and they had the white doll baby, and they had other races of doll babies. And they were like, which one do you want to take? And most of the kids gravitated towards the white doll baby. Now, if it's not that important, if these kids go to the Kingdom Hall, they pick up the wash towel or they're awake, and they see all the illustrations showing Jehovah is white, Jesus Christ is white, all the angels are white. But when you show pictures of the paradise, you have a different mixture of people. When you show people going from door to door, different mixture of people. Now, you mean to tell me Jehovah took the time to make humans and make us all, we're the same, but we're different. We have different shades of color. We have different hues and all of this other good stuff. But when he got to the angels, he made them all the same. And I know it's just an illustration, but don't you think the ones that are in the society will have the common sense to say, we want other races to join our faith. Let's represent them. You mean to tell me no angels would have Asian features? No angels would have Middle Eastern features. No angels would have African features. But Jehovah took the time to develop us, all different shades. Even when it comes down to animals, he developed cats. You have the small house cat, till you have the gigantic lion or tiger. Even though they're all cats and they have similar ways of acting, it's a difference. Birds, plethora of birds, and they're all different. So you mean to tell me God would take the time to design animals, to design humans? We're all different, but when it comes to the angels, now I'm going to make them all white. Now, if the society can take the time to draw these illustrations and make them so vivid and make them so different, when it comes to the heavenly part, why do they all look the same? That's on purpose. That's on purpose. If you believe otherwise, please leave it in my comments. I know you will. But like I say, this organization is full of dung. And I didn't curse none this whole broadcast. I get a gold star. But they're full of dung. And we all know what dung is. Like I said, when you think about Jesus Christ, when we're talking about the hue, look at Revelation, chapter 1, verses 14 and 17. And I think it describes Jesus as having eyes like flaming fire. And his skin was like burnished brass, which is about the color of this right here. So you tell me, what do you think? Take care. Peace out.